On this episode of Coug Stories, we look into the experiences Cougs have had when Tyler Hilinski, number 3 on the football team and quarterback of Cougar football, committed suicide on Tuesday, January 16th. I went to a few Cougs to describe what their experiences are with suicide and how did Hilinski's death make them realize that Cougs need to be there for each other.
After Tyler's death, I feel like a lot of students did a good job of reaching out to one another. You saw all over social media, even people that don't go to Wazoo, did a really good job of reaching out to Tyler's family. I saw a lot of people reaching out to his brother specifically, which I thought was really awesome. And just making sure that we continue conversations. Tyler is obviously very loved in this community. He meant a lot to a lot of people. Everyone that got to meet him thought he was a great person. And so I think just people, after his death, it really did a good job of making sure that we continue conversations for mental health.
Really, that I know as a Greek chapter that we had a large discussion about what was going on, and if you have any problems, we gave a lot of resources for that. When it happened, I remember I was doing homework with a lot of friends, and we all got the news all at one time, and it literally just destroyed us. I mean, it's hard to think. I've dealt with people having committed suicide, and it's hit the same every single time. Knowing someone, whether it's in the public eye or knowing someone personally, it hits home. It hits home.
Not just on campus, but everywhere. We're coming together as a family. We're asking each other how we are, making sure everybody's okay, trying to raise awareness that you can ask people how they're doing and you can talk about how you're feeling, and it's not a bad thing to be experiencing these things, and it's okay to ask for help.
Last week, the Funds Committee meeting started the idea that WSU and Pullman need help protecting each other as a family. This is how they plan to do so on the idea of preventing suicide and mental illness acts.
The fund itself is just kind of what the label that we've given this effort. And it's a combination of Pullman people and WSU students. And it's a culmination of people who care about the suffering that exists in this world and that sometimes leads people to take their own lives.
To raise awareness and raise educational purposes and get people educated on what resources are out there.
Yes, Tyler was a name that many of us recognize, but it happens to lots and lots of other people whose names we may not recognize also. And those people need to be remembered and considered, and we need to get this out of the shadows and out of the closet and start talking about the pain that causes this to happen.
Students need to always ask each other how they are and just keep them in their mind.